Anger is a really tricky emotion because when we get upset and angry, a lot happens in our body. There's chemicals that are released from your brain, and it actually can change the amount of energy you feel in your body. It often turns off your prefrontal cortex, and that amygdala takes over. So, when we let anger get out of control, sometimes we wind up doing things we wish we didn't do or say. So, we want to make sure we can catch our anger before it grows too big. So, in the very moment where you are triggered, which means the moment you start to feel upset or angry, you have to catch it. And the best way to do it is to use your breath. So, one tool that you can use for practicing to keep yourself calm is to actually be breathing deep and slow. This will allow your amygdala to relax so that your prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that does the thinking, can turn back on. And then you can choose to respond in a way that's appropriate instead of reacting in a way that you will regret. So, one option you could use is something called square breathing, which we've practiced before, but I would suggest for your wellness plan that you really start to practice this maybe once a day so that when you experience anger, you'll be prepared for exactly how to practice this breath. Square breathing, just as it sounds, goes in the shape of a square, and each side will be given 4 counts of breath. So as you breathe in 4 seconds. When you get to the top, you hold for 4 seconds. Let it out slowly through your mouth for 4 seconds, and then hold for 4 seconds. So it's in, hold, out, hold. In, hold, out, hold. 4 seconds each. So you'll hear my breathing. I'm going to do it really deeply. You can try it with me. We start by breathing in for 4. Hold it. Now, if you can do that, let's say 3 times through, it should give you enough space to calm that immediate energy down in your angry body and allow for you to find enough calm that you can approach the situation from a space of like a rational thinking mind so that you don't say or do something that you might regret. So the most important thing to remember is we all feel angry sometimes. It's not a bad thing. We just want to try and practice self-control, which is catching ourselves before the anger gets out of control and we no longer are in control of it. Because anger will take over your body if you don't stop it. So the way that we calm it down is simply by using our breath. It's that simple. You just have to remember to do it. So I wish you luck. I hope that the square breathing works for you. If you are creating a wellness plan, perhaps you want to look into some other types of breathing exercises. There are so many out there. We've done a lot in class together already. But if you wanted to Google different relaxing breath work, it would give you plenty of options that you could use. And I would be curious to hear if you decide to use something other than square breathing. And if you do decide to use square breathing, I am excited to hear how it works for you. Best of luck.